Good morning. I just woke up. I think I'm gonna try to vlog today, but literally all I did was get up and put on some clothes. I still have a pimple patch on. Oh my goodness. Good morning. Hi, good morning. Oh, big sweat. Big sweat. Come on. I bought one of these Sony remotes that goes on the bottom of this camera, and I literally just put it on this morning. I can't figure out how it works. It keeps flashing red at me when I try to hit the movie button. So then I'm like, did I buy some off-brand thing? But it says Sony on the remote. So I gotta Google. Whoa. I gotta Google how this works. I thought I'd vlog today, because usually when I don't vlog, by the end of the day I'm like, wow, I wish I did, because I actually feel like I did a lot today. Our house is a mess, so I need to do some cleaning. I'm gonna go for a run this morning, but I want to figure out how to work this camera remote thing before I go on my run. And also I want to give myself, I need to drink some water, because anytime I go for a run in the morning, I'm like dying for water by the time I'm done. Even though I feel like I drink a lot of water before I went for my run. So, I don't know. Okay, let's see what Google has to say about why my remote's not working. Apparently when you type in Sony remote, it pulls up TV remotes. Sony ZV1 and 2. Oh, I have to pair them? I figured it out. That took me 2 seconds. So thank goodness. I thought I was doing something wrong. But it makes sense. Dumb me thought that you just screwed it into the camera and it connected that way to the camera, but now that I'm thinking about it, that doesn't make any sense, because you connect tripods and all these kinds of things to this camera. It literally doesn't make any sense. It's morning still. We're learning. Whatever. So it's gonna be a little chillier this morning for my run. Probably one of the colder runs. I just started running. I'm not a runner. I don't like running, but I know it's good for me. And I don't know. I keep seeing people on Instagram posting their runs with that Strava app or whatever, and I'm like, maybe I want to try that. So I started running about beginning of July-ish, and it's end of August. But then I went on vacation for a week in August, so I didn't run that whole week. I came back, I think I had 2 runs, and then I got sick for a week. And then, so I didn't run for another week in 2 days. So I'm kind of just trying to get back into it. I think this is my second or third week getting back into running after vacation and being sick. Since I started running in the summer, this will be a colder run for me. Not even that cold. But I think I need to buy more running clothes if I'm going to continue this on when it turns into winter. Because winters in Wisconsin, I don't know how people are supposed to do runs in the winter. So if you have any advice, let me know. So let's see what kind of run I have to do today. Basically, because I don't run, I just started with the most easy program, which was learning how to run a 5K. So my runs are actually a lot of running and walking combined. I hate that these runs make running a warm-up. I'm like, my warm-up needs to be a walk. I don't know, I'm not that athletic where I can just run for my warm-up. Okay, so it looks like we're doing 0.3 miles running warm-up. But I will be walking, and then I'll do that. I need to walk. I need to warm up, especially doing them in the morning. My body's still cold. My body's not warmed up. There's no way. If I did my runs in the evenings, which sometimes I do them if I literally can't in the mornings, but otherwise I don't like to do my runs in the evenings. I just want to get them over with. So 0.3 miles running warm up at a conversational pace, and I'm doing 2 minutes of walking. Then I'm doing this 3 times. I'm doing 0.6 miles running and then 2 minutes walking. So I do that 3 times and then I do my cool down. But I'm following the program, doing what I'm supposed to be doing, and then maybe after I finish this program, which I think I only have 2 more weeks left, then I'll maybe do something different where I run the whole time. I don't know. I really don't like running. But yeah, so I run 3 days a week, and then I lift 3 days a week right now, and Sundays are my rest days. So today I'm going for a run, and then I should clean. I gotta do laundry. Gonna edit some photos. And then I'm doing a newborn photo shoot this afternoon, like around 5. I don't know if I'm gonna film that just because it's someone's baby and I don't want to put someone's baby online if they don't want that, so might not film that. It looks like it's gonna be a gloomy day out, so maybe I'll play a little Fortnite as well this afternoon. Today might be payday. Oh, I'll have to go check, see if it's payday. Nice, it's payday. Can't know if I'm hungry yet. I don't drink a lot of coffee before I go on my run. I just drink a little bit. I'm a registered dietitian and I know I need to be having carbs. So I'm gonna probably have some fruit. But I just really like coffee. I just want some coffee right now. I have all these skinny mix of syrups. I just bought some fall ones. I've already used a lot of this pumpkin one. The pumpkin caramel. Apple crisp. This is a seasonal flavor. This cookie butter. Maybe we use this today. We'll use the cookie butter today. I like my coffee over ice, but I don't brew it over ice, which maybe seems weird. But in my head, you brew the coffee, then you add some milk to kind of cool it down, and then you add the ice to prevent as much watered down coffee as possible. Maybe that sounds really dumb, but in my head it makes sense. Because I like iced coffee, but I don't like watered down coffee. I love the little foam stuff at the top. I love that stuff. Like the first sip is my favorite because of the foamy stuff. Now it's time to go feed our barn kitties. Blake and I moved into this house in November, and the previous owners, they left behind a barn cat. And for the longest time, Blake and I wondered if she was pregnant or just a little fat and chunky. And I think we came to the conclusion that because it had been so long, like over the normal gestation time for a cat, we were just like, oh, she's just fat. But we fed this cat, and then end of June, I went on a weekend trip to the Dells for my friend Alyssa's birthday, and we came home, and Blake's sister-in-law was like, you guys have barn kittens. We're like, yeah, we feed one. She's like, no, you have like 3 or 4 barn kitties. Sure enough, we had little kitties. They're about 3-4 weeks old. I don't know how we didn't see them, not once, the whole time, like the whole previous. I just don't understand how we didn't see them until they were already 4 weeks old. But anywho, the mom, literally that same weekend, also got hit by a car. And so now it was our responsibility to feed these 4 barn kitties. And so I bought formula. I brought them out formula. I bought like really, really soft food. Like I was using little packets, squeezy packets, and putting it on plates of really soft food, specifically for kittens. And then I eventually bought canned kitten food, and now we're starting to do just dry kitten food. They're a little shy. They don't like to be touched, really. Sometimes you can pet them, but they don't want to be picked up. You can't pick them up. But there was a white one that was starting to like really warm up to us. And then literally as we were making progress of it warming up to us and being able to actually hold it, it died. So now we only have 3 barn kittens, and they don't really like us, but we still feed them, so. Oh, I see them. Hi. These cans, I try to clean them up. I'm doing a bad job of that. But they're a little nuisance. I can't leave the cat food. Look, there's 2 of them. I can't leave the cat food bag out here, otherwise they'll rip into it. They're really cute. It just stinks because, I mean, I want to pet kittens. I want to play with them. It's also hard because I feed them in the mornings. Like today, I don't work today, so I don't have to go anywhere. But like Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, I have to get going for work, so I can't really like sit there and try to make progress with them and like try to play with them, try to get them more used to my presence. I don't know. I feel like they maybe just always will be that way. The mom was super friendly, so I don't know what happened with these kittens. It just probably didn't help that we didn't know they existed for the first month of their life.
Hey, bird! I'm gonna crash out because I don't know what to do with my hair.
I'm about to have some blueberries, some fruit before my run. Ooh, these are good blueberries.
Grab a bottle of water at work today. If I have time.
Oh, that's tight on my head, but she's not going anywhere. One more sip of water before I go. I love you. You're a good boy. My running shoes are filthy. Why did I buy white running shoes and then run on dirt roads? Okay, away we go. Yeah, so.
Workup complete in 36 minutes 2 seconds. High five, Justine. Thank you for training with Run Up.
That was horrible. Look at my sweatshirt. That's sweat. For a while I thought it like maybe there was a few raindrops and then I realized it was me. I don't know how I sweat this bad through the sweatshirt. This is a horrible sweatshirt to run in. But when I run in a sweatshirt I kind of feel like Rocky, so that's a little bit motivating. Kind of makes you want to run a little bit faster. Oh, I see. Oh, little baby. So I also do online nutrition counseling and I literally just got a text that I have a client in 10 minutes. I'm so glad that I'm home for that. If I was out on my run, I would have been actually... I thought it was at 1, but no, it's at 11 in 10 minutes. Okay, so I'm gonna make my little watermelon drink that I like to make after my workouts. It's very refreshing. I'm usually not hungry yet after I'm done with my workouts, but I want something. I've cut up watermelon, cut up a lime. This is about a cup. Watermelon. I fill this all the way to the top with watermelon. Quarter of a lime. Squeeze. Some honey. And then some salt. This is like a eyeball. This is the result. It's so good and it's so refreshing, especially like I said, when you're not hungry. But yeah, I'm gonna have some protein once I'm done with my client. Don't worry. Hi! Yeah, I can hear you, but I can't see you. So I'm filling out the rest of this note, and then I'm gonna go eat some protein and then go take a shower because I feel disgusting. I'm just having leftovers. It's like a rice, it's actually a HelloFresh, so it's like a rice blend with carrots and there's ground chicken in there with seasoning. And then you're supposed to put sour cream on there. Just gonna do the whole thing. Yeah, some chimichurri sauce. And then for a little crunch, they gave you crispy onions. Yum. While I eat this, I'm gonna go edit some photos and then I'm gonna go shower. I forgot to stretch and I feel like I should stretch before I get in the shower. Hi, Mookie. You gonna make it hard for me to stretch? Okay, I just got out of the shower. I put some towels in the wash. And I made a new cup of coffee because I left mine sitting out and all the ice melted and it turned watery, which I really don't like. And I think now I'm just gonna go edit some photos some more. This was a mix of grads, or I guess senior photos, and then family photos. So now we're gonna publish and send the gallery off to the family. And we're done with that one. So my friend Alyssa just texted me saying that she can play Fortnite for a little bit. Slight intermission. Gonna have some smoked salmon for a quick snack. Yum. Hello? Nice. Took out medallions? Oh. Okay, I just got done playing some Fortnite. It was my first time playing Fortnite Blitz and it was actually super fun and I think I'm addicted. Next, we're gonna open these boxes. These are some things that I'm gonna use for tonight's newborn photo shoot. So I ordered a basket to like put her in, like a wooden heart-shaped basket, and then I also ordered like a soft box, like lighting just in case the lighting's not good when we're doing photos. Can't use flash with a newborn. So yeah, I got a softbox. Never used one before. I need to figure out how all this works before I show up there and act like I don't know what I'm doing. I just bought this from Amazon. I didn't know what I was supposed to buy, and this one had good reviews, so I don't think I need anything fancy. I don't plan on using this often. I haven't. There's only been one other time where I wish I had something like this. So I don't think this is something that I'll need often. Okay. How does this work? Is Velcro or? Oh yeah, that's pretty fun. Opens up like this. Nice! Hold on. Is there a special way to connect the remote? There's no batteries in the remote. Is this a bad idea? Maybe. I can't get the remote figured out. I'm like, do I have the batteries in wrong? No, the batteries are in right. These batteries should be fine. The only thing I found online is get closer with the remote. So use the remote closer to the light. And I'm like, that's not working. Mode. It looks like the remote is just supposed to, once you put batteries in, automatically connect to the tripod. That's not what I'm experiencing. I don't know. So let's move on. Moving on. Big box. This is the basket. Cute! Oh my goodness. Put a baby in here. Practice with Ruger. He's sleeping. He just looked at me like, what, Mom? Look at that. So it's a heart shape. It's a little, not as hearty. That's funny. Like I thought it would come in more, but I suppose if you have to lay, like, if you have to lay it, baby. Ruger's checking it out. Laid in there like that. Oh my goodness. Can you imagine? A baby in there? Freaking cute. So I ordered some more Nespresso pods yesterday, like around 2, 3 o'clock, and I already got it delivered. I saw UPS pull up and then leave a package. I was like, what the heck did I get? And I look outside and it was my Nespresso box. It was like, how did it get here that fast? I've never had anything, just because we live in the boonies, I've never had anything delivered that fast. But anyways, I ordered the new pumpkin spice cake for in the afternoon, but we have to try it, and we're gonna use the pumpkin caramel syrup. And just to be fun and festive, we're gonna use an orange Yeti cup. And Blake wonders why I always go through so many dishes when I'm home. It's because this is coffee. That's also coffee. That smells pumpkin-y. I know it's pumpkin spice cake, but that really smells like spice. It tastes fine. It smells a lot stronger than it is, which I prefer. I didn't want to taste that much pumpkin spice. That's
pretty neat.
Heck yeah. Let's go take some pictures of a baby.
Yeah, her butt's mine. Crazy.
Hi, Bobs. Hi. We just got home from the newborn photos. She was so cute. But now we're gonna go look for some deer. So yeah, this is the end of the vlog for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm actually proud of myself that I'm actually filming an outro, because normally I don't do that. But yeah, thanks for watching.